Hello, what's up Brittany? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you could beat your competition online starting today. And you're probably wondering why I'm making this video. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this, just give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay too. This is free education with no strings attached. What I'm going to tell you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is everything on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business, such as like electrician in Garland, electrician Forney, stuff like that. Now, Google wants you to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page to consider you an authority, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. So, let's take a look at your website. It's a great looking website. I love the photos you have everywhere here. Very visual. It's really nice. As far as the content goes, you're probably sitting at about 200 words to 2 to 400 words. Google's going to want you to have about 1,500 more. So my first tip is to add more on there. Let me see. I got one more tip for you. Yep. So this is good. It says new construction. Take it a step further and put it new construction electrician Garland or new construction electrician Dallas. These count as keywords, and so if you put those in there, Google's going to rank you for those keywords. And a lot of people don't do that, and so that'll help you boost above them really, really easily. All these things can be saved as keywords. If you look at your main competitor, it's Puckett. These guys don't have that much content themselves. They have a nice website, but Google does not rank you based off how nice it looks. And so you can easily beat these guys with more content. I would definitely recommend putting that 1,500 words. And let's just see if they're doing the images right. Nope. Obviously, see, they're not doing their images right either. So you're going to dominate them by doing the proper content and proper images. So that's my first tip for you. The second tip is called backlinks. These are important because Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you, and that's how they rank you up higher. Now, not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other electrical companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. And so I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the websites. So for some reason, it's labeling your website as WordPress hosting with WPX hosting, which is fine. WordPress is great, but you want that to have what you're doing. Like over here, Puckett Electric, Electrical Services in Garland. This is like their actual description. You want to change it to make sure your description has what you have, because that also ranks you for that. But either way, here nor there, it says you have 61 websites linking to you, and then Puckett Electric has 82 websites linking to them. Now, that's not a big difference. That's only about 21 more websites linking to them. However, look at the difference in traffic. You're at 54. There, that's not it. Puckett Electric's at 331. That's over 6 times the amount of traffic that you have. So what I'd recommend to you is beating them. Not only beating them, but dominating them. You only need about 21 to beat them, but why not add 50 more? And the best way to do that is go figure out what links they have and go take those same links from them. Like AVC Electricians is probably a good one for you. Take those same links. Best Albuquerque Electrician, heck yeah. All these ones, and add them to yourself, okay? Last one I'm going to talk to you about is going to be citations. This is important because if someone types in Electrician Garland TX and they're ready to buy, they're typically going to call the first contractor that shows up that seems trustworthy, and you want to be that contractor because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, many people do not click on these ads because they've had bad experiences in the past, but there's also a large group of people with ad blockers who never see them. So the best place to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map hack section. To get here, you need more citations than your competitors. And citations are wherever your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all really common ones. And so a great strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding about 30 to 40% more to give yourself a nice space cushion. So once you take that number 1 spot, it takes your competitors a long time to catch up to you, and typically you only have to do maybe an hour or 2 of work per month just to hold that number 1 spot and keep taking all the easy close customers. So that's all I've got for you, Brittany. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over today was content. I would definitely recommend taking your website from 300 to 400 words all the way up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Content is king in this industry. The second thing is going to be backlinks. You're not that far away from your top competitor, but their traffic is a lot higher than yours. So I would recommend adding about 50 links, and the best way to do it is copy your competitor's backlinks and then add a bunch more on top. And then as far as citations go, again, figure out what citations your competitors have, figure out what directories are in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. So Brittany, if you guys want to do this yourself, like I said, this is free education with no strings attached. All I ask you, give me a couple words of feedback as a response to this email to help me make my videos better in the future. Even 1 or 2 sentences is super appreciated. And if you want me to do this for you, give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day.